Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Summer and I've got another wax haul to share with you guys today. So I got an exciting order in the mail just a few minutes ago. This is from Savannah Blue. I was on their custom list and kind of forgot about it. I don't even remember when I signed up to be on their customs list, but she tagged me in a post. I don't know, maybe a month or two ago. I think it was January. And said that my name was up and to get my list together. And so, you know, the opportunity doesn't come around often. And so when my name's called, I kind of just like went for it. I went through all of her blends on her site and kind of just like starred the ones that I thought sounded good to me. Almost all bakery. I mean, you guys know. And then I kind of went from there and sort of narrowed it down. I don't know, a few I kind of just put together myself based on scent notes that I know I liked and that I wanted to try, and kind of, you know, as with my other custom hauls, if you guys have watched my videos, I kind of just do like safe things that I pretty much know I love the scent oils for, because I have never ordered from Savannah Blue. And so this is kind of my first experience with this vendor. And so I just kind of wanted to do safe things. I mean, I got loaves. Loaves are expensive. And I didn't really want a whole heck of a lot of wax that I didn't know for sure that I was going to enjoy, if that makes sense. So if you don't like bakery, I'm sorry, but this is really heavy bakery for these customs. So I'm excited. I haven't smelled any of them yet and just came in. So I wanted to go ahead and film this for you guys. So it's the middle of the day, so the lighting's probably off because I'm sitting, there's a window like right behind me, and so the sunlight, it may change the lighting, fade in and out. So if it does that, I'm really sorry. But I was just too excited not to film this video. I normally film at night when my kids are sleeping, but one of them's sleeping now and the other one's at school. So I thought, you know, it's a perfect opportunity to film. And I really wanted to smell all these loaves. So let's hop right in, shall we? So the first thing I have here, she sent 3 samples. And the first sample, it says Mystery Melt. So could be anything. There's no notes or anything, so I don't. Okay, this smells like, it's a cute little heart shape. It smells like cinnamon, like spicy, almost like a pumpkin. It's like a fall bakery scent to me. It smells good. So the next one I have here is called Halloween Town Apple Cider Donut Shop and Zucchini Bread. Smells very good. It's perfect fall bakery, but you know, I've said before, I'm not a seasonal melter. I mean, I do like seasonal scents in the appropriate season, but if I'm like in the mood for a certain scent, if I'm in the mood for pumpkin pecan waffles in the spring, I'm gonna melt it. So, you know, if I'm in the mood for apple cider, zucchini bread and donut shop, I'll just pop that in. So, next up is Candy Cane Lane Boardwalk Marshmallow Cloud, Saltwater Taffy, Twisted Peppermint, and Pink Sugar. This is good, and while it does, you know, remind me of Christmas with it's like candy cane, it's like a sweet peppermint. I've also found that peppermint, like when I have headaches, I like to melt peppermint scents. I don't know if it helps, or if it's just placebo, but I just enjoy smelling it when I have a headache. So anyway, that's the 3 samples. So I know too that she announced that she's not closing her shop, but I think they're moving, so she's not going to be able to make wax for the foreseeable future. And so y'all know I get really bad FOMO, so that kind of also inspired me to just go for it on these customs. So first one, You Had Me at Tea and Cakes. This is pumpkin pecan pie and tea and cakes. Her loaves are so pretty. She puts little like toppers on them. This one has glitter. Oops, just fell all over my desk. That's okay. I may not take all of them out. I'll just kind of show them to you in the polypro bags so I don't make a glitter confetti mess on my desk. Oh yeah, that smells really good. So She has the notes and the name of it, but no pour dates that I can see. So I'm assuming since these are custom that she just poured them. So I'll just put, you know, February 2023. But these, this smells so good. I get both of the notes. I love tea and cakes and I love pumpkin pecan. She says pumpkin pecan pie, but it smells like pumpkin pecan waffles to me. It smells so good. And let me know, since I'm a newbie again, Savannah Blue, do you guys, how long do you let her wax cure for? And what kind of melters do you use? Okay, next up we have zombie cookies, zucchini bread, cookie dough, and sugar cookies. Sounds so, so good. Got glitter all over me. Oh, wow, this one's really nice. Zucchini bread heavy. I like to get the sugar cookies. What's the other one? Cookie dough. Yeah, this one is really good. I would totally order that again, just strictly on cold because it smells so, so good. Okay, next up we have high tea, pistachio macaroon, tea and cakes, and vanilla bean Noel. If you guys watch my videos, these scents are going to be so familiar sounding. Just pistachio, zucchini bread, bakery, tea and cakes. All my faves. The pistachio with the tea and cakes is really nice. They complement each other very well. And the vanilla bean Noel is, you know, adds a little extra creaminess. So tea and cakes with the citrus, but the pistachio kind of pulls that bakery and sweetness. So good. That's going to be a good performer, I think, on one that smells so good. Next, we have frosted pistachio pudding cake, buttercream frosting, and pistachio pudding cake. I'm going to smell this one next to the other. I just love doing that. They have the same notes. Okay, yeah. So this one's just more like your traditional, really strong pistachio. And then this one, of course, I can smell the citrus, almond, tea, and cakes note a little bit. So, yeah, they're kind of distant cousins, I guess. But love both of them. Next up, we have Merry Grinchmas Pistachio Dream Cake, cream cheese frosting, maraschino cherries with red and green sprinkles. Very festive. Toppers, so cute. Okay. So this pistachio dream cake, instead of the pudding cake, in this blend, I get more of like a cakey pistachio. So in the other ones, I definitely get the pistachio and then like a little bit of cake. This is kind of the opposite. I get more cake. You definitely smell the pistachio. It is strong, but it's not as strong. That makes sense. It's more bakery leaning cakey. And then I get the cherries. That also could be it too, because pistachio sometimes leans a little cherry. Cream cheese frosting could also maybe tone it down a bit. But yeah, this smells really nice. So far, loving everything, but I mean, you know, these are all my favorite scents. This one is so pretty. Look at that loaf. Oh my gosh, and that glitter is so beautiful. This one is tea with Savannah. Tea and cakes with a side of fresh blueberry scones. Don't know that I've ever smelled tea and cakes with blueberry. Get both of the notes. And the scone is kind of like a, you know, blueberry pastry type. Smells good. At first I wasn't really sure, but now the more I smell it, the more I'm really loving it. And the notes really go well. I'm really looking forward to melting that one. Okay. Next we have Home Alone. Sugar cookie, zucchini bread, and sugar milk. Yeah, and this one, I feel like the sugar cookie really stands out. It's like a rich bakery sugar cookie. And I do get the sugar milk as well. And then the zucchini bread I get, but it's not as strong. So hopefully it will come out more on warm once it cures for a little bit. Next up is honey buttered rolls. I've always loved honey buttered rolls, but I've been on a kick lately where I just want to melt honey buttered rolls in one of my rooms in my house every day. I'm just obsessed right now. So this is honey vanilla cinnamon bread. Yeah, hers is a little different. It's a little sweeter. I'm guessing it's that honey and vanilla, because normally it's just like a cinnamon. There's like honey butter with a little bit of cinnamon and bread, and this one has honey vanilla cinnamon bread. So yeah, it's a little different, but it smells really good anyway. Yeah, I'm really gonna maybe try this in one room and then like honey butter rolls or butter your buns or something from Sassy Girl in another, and kind of compare them and see how they do. Okay, next up we have braided strawberry bread. Strawberry pound cake, fresh picked strawberries, extra marshmallow fluff, and fresh baked bread. First strawberry one that I've gotten. So strawberry pound cake can be a little light sometimes, especially in blends. So the fresh picked strawberries really amps up that strawberry smell. Makes it a little stronger. I don't get much of the fresh baked bread, but you know, that's kind of a lighter scent. So I'm hoping that it'll come out more once it cures. It smells really nice. Next, we have vintage teacups. Now, this is kind of a wild card for me. So I saw this blend and I was like, you know, it sounds good, but it's floral. Okay, it's freesia with tea and cakes. So growing up, I used to love sheer freesia from Bath & Body Works. It was very light floral. Because I've never been like a huge floral person. And so that sheer freesia scent was really, really light. And so I thought, you know, let's hope it's light, and maybe with the tea and cakes it'll smell really good, because I love tea and cakes. So just wanted to give it a try. And yeah, I do smell the freesia, but it's so light. And like with that tea and cakes, it smells really good. I get the tea and cakes, but it's like tea and cakes with a little something, and it's that freesia, obviously. But sometimes floral scents give me a headache if they're a little strong, so hopefully this one won't. And I will let you guys know once it cures and once I melt it. But it smells really good on a cold. Okay, next we have bourbon barrel. Bourbon, vanilla, and warm oak. Okay, that is not bakery. So I didn't get all bakery, so that's good. I've been really into like bourbon and warm, like smokier scents. And oh my goodness, this one is so good. Wow, it's just a warm, creamy, like woodsy scent. It's beautiful. I love that so much. This will be really good to break up the bakery and just, you know, it just smells really nice. It doesn't lean like cologne-y or perfumey. It's just smooth and warm. It's very like comforting. I really like it. So glad I got that one. Okay, next we have strawberry pound cake, sugar cookie royale, and Palo Santo. So I've been requesting this from everyone that will listen pretty much. I requested it in Dessa's. If not the same blend, something very similar. I requested it from Noel's Farm once. And so since I was doing customs, I was like, hey, you can't have too much strawberry pound cake and Palo. So here we are. Everybody's Palo Santo, I feel like, is a little different as well as everybody's strawberry pound cake. And so even though it's the same scent notes, they don't smell identical. And I love that. So this one smells so good. I get all three of the notes. And I feel like they're just like equally are blended so well, and that you get all three, but you can't really tell like which one I smell the most. And I love that. So it's like a warm strawberry pound cake. Love that. Okay, 4 more. We're almost done. Next we have Nom Nom Nom. Milk and cookies with zucchini bread. I never really liked milk and cookies until Teddy B's, and hers is like my favorite. So just kind of wanted to try hers out. It smells good. Hers smells similar to Teddy B's to me. This is a good one. It's more of a, like a lighter bakery, which I like sometimes. If it's too heavy and rich, sometimes I can get tired of it faster. So light bakery is good, and it's also a good, like, good for blending other scents with. This would be a good one for, like, if you don't like something or if something's too strong for you, you can kind of throw a little bit of this in there and tone it down. Next, we have Autumn Skies with Cherry Vibes, Campfire Marshmallow with Cherry Palo. Never heard of Cherry Palo as a note before. So this one intrigued me. This smells really good. It's heavy on the cherry, but the Campfire Marshmallow and the Palo really kind of cut it a little bit, so it's not like just like sour, sweet cherry. It's really nice. Next, we have Dear John, Pink Petal Tea Cakes with pipe smoke, pipe smoke it should be, and Vanilla Snowflake. This was another kind of wild card with the Pink Petal Tea Cakes because I hope it doesn't lean too floral. We'll see. And Pipe Smoke and Vanilla Snowflake. It just sounded really cool. Okay, I don't know. Pink Petal Tea Cakes, it is floral. But with the Pipe Smoke and Vanilla Snowflake, it does kind of cut into that floral, but I mean, not gonna lie, it is heavy floral, but I knew that when I ordered it, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I'll try to melt it and see how it does, but that Pink Petal Tea Cakes is really strong. Okay, last one, Blueberry Pistachio Angel Food Cake. I don't know that I've ever smelled pistachio with blueberry either, so. I get the blueberry more than the pistachio. I'm shocked. Yeah, I mean, I barely get the pistachio, so maybe it's just freshly poured. Or maybe it's just in there, it will come out on warm. But I get the blueberry and the angel food cake for sure. With maybe just a little hint of the pistachio, but that is it, you guys. Overall, I'm so pleased with everything on cold, and I cannot wait to let these cure. I always say waiting for them to cure is the hardest part. So I'm going to let these cure for a little bit, and then can't wait to get into these and start melting them. So I've got a couple things set out that are curing, and I know chop and chat videos have been requested, so maybe I'll pull one of these to chop up with you guys in a couple of weeks. So again, please let me know how long you let Savannah Blue cure for and what melters you get the best performance with down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, week, or weekend, and I'll see you all in my next video very soon. Bye.